Man with no hose. Where are you? What are you doing? Get your ass over here.
So, just got a fresh new cut. Um, Birthday, nothing special. Getting older. Living the bachelor, I guess, lonely life. You know, the whole lonely male epidemic. Dealing with that shit. Took off of work today. Um, I figured, for my birthday, might as well just be lazy. You know, but I don't want to be too lazy, so I'm just going out to probably an Applebee's. Uh, you know, it's nothing special, right? But I figured do something a little bit different, for your birthday. Usually I just stay home, order a pizza, and just like eat pizza, right? But I figured I want to do something different. Why not? I'm not getting younger. Money is just money. Um, you know, wallow in your depression is not a good thing. You have no one. It's just how it is with life. But yeah, just trying to think about myself a little bit. I definitely recommend more people care about themselves. That is very important. Like, you know, do whatever for yourself. I mean, I like Applebee's a little bit. Their food is not bad to me. So, treat myself a little bit. Small treat. And just, dress up, dress up a little bit. I like dressing up. I had a big shopping addiction, clothes. So, I wanted to at least wear the clothes that I buy. So, yeah. Yep. You know, it's weird. I've never really gone out to a restaurant and eaten by myself. So, I don't know. It's not as scary or it's not as terrible as I thought it would be. It's it is lonely. I mean, it is a lonely experience, but the it's not as terrible as you would fear. Most people would fear that. It's not the worst thing. It's really not. So, yo, bros. So, today I called out of work because it's my birthday, right? I'm getting old. I'm old, and I don't know. I did a video a while back saying that only men know true loneliness, in the sense that even if, let's say, in the situations where women are better at making friends, they're more social, they're more sociable, and even if they're not, you know, men flock to them. Now I know that women say that's maybe not quality, but here's the thing where it is the difference between, at least there's some company while there's none. Because women, I think women would never understand it that for most men, average men, they wouldn't even bother with their time, let alone where men will bend over backwards to, you know, be there. Uh, so I'm just saying, like, reflecting back on today, I just want to show again. I always feel like my support for the men or anyone really who's struggling with the loneliness, struggling with, life where you have nobody's thinking about you. No, even if you have friends, they're doing their own thing. They have their own life, their own family. So at the end of the day, it gets hard, especially on days like this. You would want it to, you know, not be as so. so lonely. But that's the life of an adult. That's the life of an average man. It's not the easiest to make friends. Definitely not even close as easy to make to find a girl. So that is a struggle that I know a lot of men are going through. Um, even if I say that, oh, you know, please know that you're not alone in this, but we will feel alone. I understand that feeling. I know that feeling. So I don't know. Probably later on, I'm gonna just go out to eat on my own, which I don't think I've ever done that. Go out to eat in a sit down restaurant on my own. I've eaten like maybe fast food or whatever, order food on my own, but I don't think I've ever gone out just for a sit down restaurant. It's just a simple, probably, I don't know, a simple restaurant, one of those chain restaurants, just to get out a little bit. But this is thing where I just want to express that no one talks about it enough, right? I think no one talks about enough about the loneliness, the whole male epidemic, the whole male loneliness epidemic. People like to make fun of it, especially women. They like to put it down, men's mental health, men's loneliness epidemic, and all this shit. But no one is seriously reflecting on it. I think there's a lot of good men, good average men that are suffering from loneliness. They're the awkward guys. They're the shy guys. They're the guys who, not the best, not the most social men. Not that they've never grown up to be social. So they have the hard time. But they're good guys, I believe. Productive adults. Don't cause trouble. Don't do nothing. And they don't know what to do. So I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. Sometimes we don't realize how shitty it is. No one sympathize, right? No one sympathize for men. They definitely like to put down men, but no one ever sympathize for it. So I definitely just want to point out that I understand. You go home, you have no one. On special days, you have no one thinking about you, no one, there for you, and it's hard. I think it is hard being a man. I really do. Being an average man, not no man that's amazingly good looking, amazingly charming, have a lot of money. Those are no. Just being an average decent man. I think it's hard. So I don't know. Just wanted to say hi and what's up, guys, and hope you guys are having a good day. For anyone else having their birthday today, happy birthday. So yeah.
You think you could pay the light bill for me this month? Like, I'm on my end, I'm kind of short right now.
Yeah, I'll pay it. I'll pay it. That's fine. You sure? Yeah, that's fine. I'll pay it. I mean, we do live to give people. It's not that big of a deal. And I was thinking, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start buying some night lights and stuff to, keep us from using the lights so much. Because I know I be turning on the lights a lot, and I'm probably the reason why. I be watching TV and stuff at night. Yeah, I'll pay it. It's fine.
You sure? Like, I can reimburse you your money.
What you reimbursing me for? It's okay. It's okay.
I'm just saying that I'm taking money from you. Like, this is my bill. Like, I created this bill. Like,
It's okay. I mean, we both actually created the bill. It's both of our light bills, so it's not that big of a deal. It's okay. I just told you I'm gonna just buy some night lights and stuff. Because I know me keeping on that TV, I'll be thinking about it, and I'll be like, dang, I know I'll be keeping on that TV a lot. So, I know it's running it up.
I'm just saying that I feel bad. Like, I feel super bad.
Come on, it's one bill. It's not that big of a deal. A light bill.
Good men that find women like that, you're lucky, mad lucky. I made a video about just talking about is true love, the unconditional, the ride or die love, the love that you would give everything for. Is that so rare that it most likely won't happen for most people nowadays? Because that right there is a beautiful image of what I believe love is. You stick through with a person through any kind of situation. But the type of love we get nowadays on social media, how we see the world is this.
I need to talk to you about something because I'm not going to be able to pay rent this month. I need your help to pay rent this month.
You should have told me that a long time ago,
We still have like 13 days. I need your help paying rent this month. I'm being serious though.
It's looking like I gotta figure out how to get this money back, bro, because you did not tell me that I had to pay. Why can't you pay, bro? Where's your money?
I made some bad financial decisions.
Me too. Me too.
You always make bad financial decisions. And I need you to pay rent 1 month. I need you to help me out.
You're supposed to cover it. Like, I'm just a girl.
Okay.
It's looking like I shouldn't have that AAA. I don't know. I can't.
You're gonna.
That is the image we get. That is what I think a lot of men go through. The type of women that are out there, the type of relationship people get into, where people only think about themselves. People are only attracted to looks, charm, and money. There's nobody. Most people are feeling there's nobody ride or die. There's no such thing as true love anymore. That's why is true love so rare that it's only for the very few. That for most people it's just non-existent anymore. That relationship is now very conditional. It's intensely selfish. I don't know. I just think it's really sad that this is how the current dating market is a reflection of. Yeah. That's why it's like I think more people are becoming jaded, where love is the back burner because there's probably no such thing. People focus on their careers. People just focus on being by themselves. And I think, in my honest opinion, human beings, love is more important than everything, in my opinion. Having a relationship is more important than everything, in my opinion. Because your job, that's great, but then what? It's, in my opinion, it's unfulfilling. You work, you make money, you go home. Okay, great. And you can buy things now. I don't know. Shit like that's unfulfilling. My sister is probably one of the few people I know that has found her soulmate, a man that completes her. And sometimes I'm just like, maybe I will find that, right? Because it's too rare that it's literally hitting the jackpot. I think love is only for the few, and it's sad. It really is. Growing up, thanks to the movies, the Disney shit, all that stuff, where we value love, now we value very superficial things. So it's sad.
I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm looking for a man that wants to take care of me and my 3 daughters. Yes, me and my 3 kids. Yes. While I work on my career. Is something wrong with that? Nothing is wrong with that, is it? Because I can definitely put in some work. I can be taught, I can learn. Shit, I can be submissive. I can do all of that. We all come with baggage, and yes, that's what I'm looking for. So if you ain't him, please stay out of my inbox. Thank you.
And you know what I'm gonna say? Great that she's blunt. Great that she's honest and upfront. But we'll skip over the insanity that you want to introduce a man into 3 girls' lives is insane. I think that's irresponsible, but we can skip over that because that's gonna be a whole lot of conversation. This shows you how selfish modern women are. Okay, it's like this is the thing, the insanity where you could clearly say me. Do for me. What does a man get? Maybe submission. Maybe obedience. Really? Maybe, because this is the thing where women can't understand. You've never proven it. You've never proven it. All the men you've been with, yet you supposedly can be taught, supposedly can be submissive, yet you probably, most likely, weren't with any of those men. So now you suddenly are, now that suddenly you possibly can be, this is the thing where maybe is not a good investment. Maybe is not a good investment. Especially when it comes to dating. Especially when the investment is so expensive. The initial cost is so expensive for that kind of gamble. It's absolutely, this is the thing where men are seeing this more and more. Modern day women are absolutely selfish. And here's the thing, it's understandable to care about yourself. It don't never make sense to only care about yourself. When you're talking about the dating market. To only care about yourself, when you're talking about the dating market, when you're talking about, interacting with a potential mate partner, and you only care about yourself, that's what men see now. It's, like I said, it's understandable that you do care about yourself. But men are seeing that women in the dating market only care about themselves, predominantly. That's why a lot of men are giving up. That's why a lot of men are not even bothering. Because you take care of you and your 3 children while you try to pursue your dreams. So what? He's financially taking care of everything. He's working, taking care of everything. With what? What does he get? Potentially, maybe she's submissive. Maybe she'll listen, i.e. being able to be taught. But here's the thing where a lot of women may exemplify, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, which women will find offense to, but this is the thing where as you get older, it gets harder and harder for you to break out of your, cycle of habits. Who you are is essentially built. That's why I rarely believe that people change automatically, especially the older they are. So this is insane. It's so selfish. This is immensely selfish.
I'm not comfortable. In fact, I've tried really hard to be attracted to men who treat me well. It's boring. It's not only boring, but it makes me feel uncomfortable.
You know, that's why I always say men's logic isn't unfounded. Because women consistently, and thanks to social media, have consistently proven men right. And men didn't even need social media to know that they're right. Men know reality. But social media is a clear proving ground of men's ideology. Men have constantly said women love the bad guys, you know, the Wade Wilsons of the world. Women, why nice guys finish last? Why these women? Why women love to spend their youth, their prime years with the bad men, and then now later when they are past their prime, now they're ready for good men. This is a thing. Like men constantly know this, so you wonder why things have changed. Where the gentlemen, the chivalrous men are gone in general. Why 50-50 is a talk. Or, coffee dates, walking dates, low investment dates, a lot of these things that, sassy man, shit like that. Why are these things popping up? Because you know what? There's now a point where a lot of men are tired. They're tired of this shit. They're tired of this rhetoric because everything that men believe is true. And to be honest, I think it's the prevailing ideology. It is very prominent. It's just denied by general society and women at large. But men know it and men are tired of it. So that is a big reasoning why, honestly, the dating landscape has changed. Because a lot of men are fed up. They're fed up. I think a lot of good men are fed up as well. They're fed up with dealing with women like this. You want the bad men? You want the bad boys? Fine. You want to get with the bad boys to hopefully they change. You want them to have the exciting, dangerous, whatever, non-boring personality. Yet, sprinkle in monogamy, sprinkle in non-toxicity. Yeah, that makes sense. That works. That works on average, right? Really? Because it's like to be expected. Oh, I want the non-boring men, but I just want those men to cheat on me and lie to me and be toxic to me in any way. Literally, you are toxic. Literally, you are attracted to their toxic traits while hoping they are toxic is the definition of insanity. It really is, because you hope that, let me do the same thing, date toxic men, hoping that it will be different. That's why a lot of men are done. A lot of men are done with women's hypocrisy. Tired of, complaining about men are cheaters, men are liars. Really? But you go for these men. You are attracted to these men. Literally calling nice guys boring. Literally divorcing perfectly fine husbands. Breaking up with perfectly fine boyfriends. Because you know what? You're bored of the life with that man. It's ridiculous.
Between trying to be something that you're not and choices we got in life. Those were your choices. Who shot who? Somebody got shot. You good, Lord?
That was so stupid. Insane that you have a gun inside your pants. I can never understand. I don't understand why people put guns directly inside their pants. No holster, no nothing. It shows how uneducated you are with guns. That's the problem, I think, with a lot of people. You do have, in the U.S. you have your right to a gun, but it's like, seriously, that right should become with education. It wasn't, the safety wasn't on. Why is your finger in the trigger hole? Absolute stupidity. I swear to God, that's the problem. I think everyone who has a license should have a license. Should really that should come with like classes, schoolwork, all that shit that goes with gun education. Because we have a lot of stupid people with guns, and I think that's the problem. I don't know. I border on, I don't know. I'm always on the fence with the whole, gun rights, because we just have so many stupid people that has the right to guns. I don't know. What do you guys think? That was stupid. I hate the whole thing is like thinking you're gangster, you're tough and shit with a gun like that. When you're so stupid. How gangster are you when you're so stupid? It's beyond me. I'm surprised he didn't. It looks like he shot through his pants. He didn't shoot his leg. He didn't shoot himself. He just shot through his leg. Lucky. Mad lucky. The guy was mad lucky.